What you do in Asia when the usual business etiquette rules break down. Hi, I'm David Clive Price, author of The Master Key to Asia and The Master Key to China, and founder of the International Business Passport coaching programs. So imagine this, I'm in a dark back street in Seoul, Korea. It's late at night, the restaurant nearby is starting to empty, and in front of me there's the most enormous fight going on. People are running across the street from this way to that way, all men, and they're still dressed in their suits, but their suits are bedraggled, their shirts are blooded, their ties are thrown to one side. And the most embarrassing thing of all is I've just come out of that restaurant where they've all barged out of in this big fight, and I recognise one or two members of the fight, participants, from the people with whom I've been having dinner. And I'm still standing there rooted to the spot as this goes on in front of me. So what do I do? Well, I'll tell you in a second. The first thing to remember is that the Koreans are called the great ceremonious people of the East, according to ancient documents. And indeed, my experience in Korea was entirely at this level of decorum, gracious etiquette, Confucian manners, visits to temples, extremely respectful behavior between people. And although there are many very, very modern aspects to Korea of high-tech and fashion, tremendous fashion and films and theatre and art, it's the sort of arty capital of Asia these days. There's a lot of this traditional customs and ceremoniousness. So you have to learn little things like table etiquette, how to pour gracefully the beer for your host and the host to pour for you, using one hand here at the wrist, very gentle ways of toasting each other, of participating in the lovely vegetarian dishes at the table, and wrapping your meats in garlic and salad leaves and all this kind of thing. So everything, done with a certain standard of decorum. And there I am in the middle of this fight. So what do? Well, I'll tell you now, I hot-footed it. I realised that if I stood there, someone was going to recognise me. If they recognise me, they lose tremendous face. You should not lose face or make anyone lose face in Asia, and you will lose face too. So I got out of it. And the tip for you, the secret of all this, is that it's essential not only to try to learn Asian business etiquette and all the different manners and decorums step by step, and to learn from your mistakes and not try to be perfect, but you must also learn how to extricate yourself and preserve the harmonious surface of things, because this is terribly important in very collective countries throughout Asia, China, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Indonesia. They're more collective than individual, and they like harmony, the surface of things, and this is particularly true in business culture and manners. So that's my tip for you today. Thank you for following, and if you'd like to know more and for me to help you more to navigate these cultural sensitivities and to enter into Asian markets and develop your business with competitive intelligence, I repeat because I didn't say it properly, and cultural knowledge, then I recommend you to apply for a free strategy consultation with me, one-to-one, with Skype or on the phone. Just fill in the contact box on my webpage www.davidcliveprice.com. Thank you for following with me today and for listening to my Asia Business Etiquette tip. I wish you every success with your business in Asia.